Hi, myself Arunraj. I am currently pursuing Masters in Business Analytics from University of Galway. As for this storytelling assignment is considered, I am coming upon with a tale in a world where the global focus shifted towards sustainability and responsible investments. A tale unfolded of empowering sustainable investments through data-driven decisions with a comprehensive dashboard on global CO2 emission trends. Once upon a time, as most global financial institutions like international monetary funds embarked on a mission to revolutionize their approach to lending for sustainable initiatives with a vision to support countries transforming towards clean energy, enhancing energy efficiency and reforming energy subsidies. The institution sought to empower its decision with their data. As the story goes on, myself, a data analyst, and my team embarked on a journey to create a comprehensive dashboard showcasing global CO2 emission trends. Our goal was clear: to provide insightful data that would guide loan decision towards a country making significant strides in sustainable development aligned with the global goals. Through our meticulous research and analysis, we found a data set that consistently captured and regularly updated on CO2 emission rate every year. We performed basic exploitative data analysis. We utilized a range of variables including countries, continents, total CO2 emissions, CO2 types, and years. Our team crafted a dashboard that not only displayed historical CO2 trends but also highlighted key metrics such as total CO2 emissions, types of CO2 emissions, country-specific data, year-on-year growth rates, and interactive visualizations. Our dashboard has two kind of things like country specific and continent specific. As per this country specific, the data showed a fascinating trend in CO2 emission across countries. In past 1800s and 1900s, Europe and US were the biggest polluters, but recently things have changed. These countries are cleaning up with their acts and their emissions are going down. However, this progress is balanced by a rise in emission from growing economics like India, China, and South Africa. Even we looked specifically at India and saw a big jump in their emissions from 1980s to 2020s. In fact, India's emission went up 7.5% just between 2019 and 2020. Now we are coming upon to continent specific one. This dashboard provides a comprehensive overview of CO2 emissions in Europe over the past 50 years. The trend in the CO2 emissions has been a decline trend. Notably, Europe contributed less emission of CO2. This is a positive sign suggesting that efforts to reduce emissions may be having a high impact on it. That's a good sign to have on, right? And as for this is concerned, this dashboard provides a comprehensive key insights overview of rising trends in global CO2 emissions, highlighting the key contributors by region and by type, and indicating a slight decrease in the recent emission due to the COVID-19 pandemic and various external factors like COPA activities. And we can able to see that coal and gas are the highest emitters over these years, which might be linked to global economic factors or efforts to curb emissions. As the dashboard came into life in a form of interactive visualization and detailed insights, it caught the attention of government officials and decision makers. Empowered by the data-driven tool, governments could now evaluate their sustainable development efforts, identify areas for improvement, and refine policies to drive positive change. In the end, collaboration between financial institutions, governments, and stakeholders flourished as they keen on the power of data-driven decisions. This story of this work became a testament to show how data can empower business and the government to make impactful choices that pave the way for a more sustainable and prosperous